Tay Rosé. As you see, I am starting off with my plain nails, and I'm using the Maybelline 60-60-100 buffer, and I'm going to buff my nail bed. I do thank you for tuning into this video. It is going to be a fun one because I am using stones. But now I'm using my gel file, and I'm going to file the top parts of my nails. I usually clip my nails, but I forgot to do that this time around. So that's why you see me filing it. Then I'm going to use my Maybelline's Builder Nail Gel, and I'm going to apply a thin coat on my nails itself. And as you can tell, I decided to create a different background because I noticed that the background for my nail videos were not working, so I hope you like that as well. Okay, so before I use acetone and my wipes to wipe off the top part, I cure this under the lamp for 60 seconds. Pardon me, I am getting over a cold. I'm very thankful that I am getting better, but I am just wiping off the sticky layer before I move on to this next step. And that is going to be me filing it again using the Maybelline 60-60-100 buffer. Of course, I gotta take the soft side and buff it. I liked how it was the previous time when I did my nails, and so I like how it is done this time around, where it's not too rough on my skin. There goes my nails buffed. Now I'm going to use the gel nail prep dehydrator, and I'm going to dehydrate my nails. So again, I've been using this for, it's going to be 2 years, I believe, or no, it's a year since I've had this kit. I'm going to link that in the description box below. Now I'm going to use my gel nail primer, and I'm going to prime my nails. While I let that sit, I'm going to take the BTA Art Box X Coat tips, and these are the long square nails. I decided to go with my TikTok friends and decided to do some long square nails for you guys because I know that was another requested nail length that y'all want to see. I do love these nail tips. I love how the pink is soft and it's not too in your face, and I love how there's every size in this too, because my pinkies are very small, so I need a really small size for myself. The one thing though is that you gotta file the inside because these do not come buffed within. Gel and nail glue gel, and I'm going to place a generous amount within there. Of course, I'm gonna do my 45-degree angle, and as you see, I'm clipping my gooseneck lamp on there, and I am going to cure for 15 seconds, and that's how the nail's looking really nice. And it's not too long, honestly. It actually is doable. It's not an extendo. This is the process that I've been doing, and then once I'm finished with one hand, then I cure that whole hand for 60 seconds, which you all know is a minute. So again, I was talking to y'all about the nails. It is really nice, really subtle. The one thing, like I said before, is you have to buff out the inside, and you want to make sure that if it's perfect, like how these look, looking beautiful. You can leave your hand like that, but you'll see what I'm going to do afterwards. And of course, you want to file around the cuticle area. That's another issue too, is that the apex part may become really bumpy, so you want to file that top layer as well. Again, not the whole nail, but just the top layer, and you will see that later on in this video. I'm going to take this gel line file, and I'm going to file the tag part on my nails because that is not cute. And I also am going to file the sides as well because sometimes it just be folding over my skin, and I want it to feel nice when I'm bending my fingers, you know. You want it to look as natural as possible. Now I'm going to take my gel and top coat, and I'm going to apply one coat on my nails because I'm not doing too much. I want to leave the nails as is. This is the fun part. I'm going to be taking this 24 cart, and I'm going to take my rhinestone picker upper. I'm going to take the same Maybelline's Builder Nail Gel, and I have these clear rhinestones in 10 different sizes that I will be using today. So the first thing you're going to see me do is apply a good amount of the Builder Nail Gel. This, my friends, will keep your stones on for the whole 2 weeks, if not longer. All right? And I can test this because I've done stone work on my sister nails, on my nails. It works. As you see, I'm circling the rhinestones that I'm using. I'm going to use the clear rhinestones just for the center of the flower. And make sure to place those on first to plan out, map out where I want the flowers to be. And then I go around my flower, around the center of the flower, using these iridescent like crystals or rhinestones. Now, I didn't show it on here, but what I did with these rhinestones in general was I decided to paint on top of them because I knew that these ones would peel off. They're not like your normal Swarovski crystals. As you see me, I'm doing here, I'm going to cure this under the gooseneck lamp for 15 seconds. And then I just do this all over again. I do this flower nail design on my middle, index, pinky, and my thumb. I didn't show you my thumb because that becomes very awkward. The one thing I love with stonework is you can play around with it. If you don't like it, you could easily take it off. You can maneuver the stones however you want because you have liquid on your nails and you could just have fun with it. It's okay if it's not perfect either. This is my third time actually doing this stonework, and this is the first time on myself, but I've done it for my sister more than once and she loves it every time. It's fairly easy. As you see right here, I'm going to be playing around with the stonework. This is an example. You just gotta play around with it. Play around with the position. If you want to move it, you want to take out a stone, it is okay to do that. All right. I can tell you that ever since I've had this nail design in particular, everybody's been loving it. At my workplace, anywhere I go, people are like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. Have you done it? Have you got it done professionally? And I had to say, nope, I have not done it professionally. My pinky is different. I only did one flower because of the stone size. That's one. And then two, I didn't want it to be too much. I just want something simple for the pinky because that's the skinniest finger that I have on myself. So I just left it like that, cured it for the 15 seconds. Of course, when I'm finished, I'm going to cure my whole hand for the whole 60 seconds, but 15 seconds will do for each finger until you're fully finished. So that's how my hand is looking, just oh so gorgeous. So now I'm going to circle the rhinestones I will be using for my ring finger. Now for my ring finger, I call this the engagement nail. Why the engagement nail, you may ask? Because the ring finger on both my nails are blinged out, and of course it's the ring finger, duh. Like you have your engagement ring on there, your wedding band on there, but I'm married to myself via my nails. Okay. What you see me doing is coating my nails with the builder nail gel. And then for my engagement nail design, I did the orange crystal or orange rhinestone for the center, and then I did the dark pink or fuchsia crystal or rhinestone for the petals of my flower. And what I did with the light pink crystals, and you see this later on in this video, is I decided to cover my whole nail with the light pink rhinestones. My goal was to make it so that way you can see the flowers, but then I still want my whole nail to bling out. You're gonna see the process and how I do it. You can't really see it on here because all the pink is the same, but I did change my right ring finger and I did blue flowers, and you're going to see it in the clips that are coming out next. But thank you for tuning into this episode of Nail Craze. If you have any other requests, do let me know in the description box or comments below. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.